Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and you're here for your free picks from the MLS on Saturday, June 17th. Only 6 games this weekend in the MLS, guys, and the next round starts on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Of course, check out the other free picks up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel. We have some Euro Cup qualifications, and of course, for Sunday, we'll have the Nations League finals and the Nations League game for the third place as well. So make sure you subscribe to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Don't miss your free picks. It's what we do, and we are definitely the best at it. For my best bets, you can click the link in the description of this video. That will get you up to my page where you can sign up and see what else I have going on. Let's get this show on the road in the MLS, guys. On Saturday, the first game of the day is actually 3:30 p.m. Eastern, and that's a game between NYCFC and Columbus. Uh, New York City actually has a very bad start to the season. Well, not even start to the season. It's been going on for a while now. But they actually haven't won any of their last 9 games, and on top of that, they haven't scored a single goal in their last 2 games, which is a huge problem. Luckily for NYC, they have actually been doing a decent job in this matchup. However, Columbus is now on a 3 game winning streak. They are on a roll, they are scoring a lot of goals. And the good news for NYC is that they are actually that Columbus is actually conceding quite a lot of goals, and they have conceded at least a goal in each of their last 4 games. With that being said, I think this is going to be the game where NYC breaks their streak without a scored goal. And I decided to go with both teams to score in this one. It's minus 143. I think that if you add over 2.5 goals here, you won't be wrong as well. And that's going to get you nice into plus money. So I'm going to go with both teams to score at minus 143 personally in this one. That's a match between NYCFC and Columbus. The second game we have is going to be between DC United and Salt Lake. DC actually has had some good games this season. They are getting closer to the playoff spot, and with a little bit more consistency, they might get there. However, Salt Lake has actually been playing really well. They are in much better form, undefeated in their last 3 games, and they have been doing equally good job both at home and on the road. And DC United actually hasn't won any of their last 2 games at home. So DC, like I said, has been doing a decent job. They're getting better and better. However, they are on a 2 game losing streak right now, and they will not have a good time here. And on top of that, they have a bunch of injured players, which definitely will have a huge impact on their game and depth on the bench as well. So, in this game, guys, I'm going with over 2.5. It's minus 150. It's not that bad of a price. I'm not willing to take both teams to score simply because I think that Salt Lake alone can get us over 2.5. And if DC gets a goal or two, that will definitely help us out. But honestly, with the way DC has been conceding goals, I think that Salt Lake alone can get us over 2.5. So I'm gonna go with that. In the next matchup, guys, we have New England hosting Orlando, and we have two teams that have been playing decent football. Orlando actually is undefeated in their last 6 games in a row. They have 3 draws and 3 wins, while New England is undefeated in their last 4 games. And with their latest win, it was against Inter Miami 3-1 at home. I think this might be a turnaround point for New England, and they definitely might go on a nice positive winning streak right now after this win. New England is also undefeated at home this season, 5 wins and 3 draws, and Orlando, despite them playing that well over the last couple of weeks, they haven't been as convincing to me on the road as they have been at home, to be honest. And like I said, with that win against Inter Miami, New England might start turning their form in this game. So I'm going to go for full value here, and that is New England to win and over 2.5 goals. It's plus 175. I think it's definitely worth a shot, even if you put half a unit on it. But even the money line alone is great at minus 122 on New England. But like I said, guys, I think this was definitely worth the risk, and I'm going with New England to win and over 2.5 goals at plus 175. Nashville and St. Louis are clashing. That's an 8:30 p.m. game in the MLS, guys, and these two have been among the best teams this season. Very close to to the top of the table. They're playing really well offensively, scoring a lot of goals, but they're definitely conceding goals as well. This is the first match between these two teams. They have never faced each other. Both are in great form. St. Louis undefeated in their last four. Nashville undefeated in their last three games. However, Nashville has conceded at least a goal in each of their last seven games. So this was gonna be fairly simple to me, guys. I think the offense is gonna be the way to go for both of these teams in this match, and I think we're gonna see goals on both sides. So I'm gonna go with both teams to score. Nashville against St. Louis, minus 136, definitely good enough of a price. I might even double that up with NYC and Columbus and get nice deep plus money with this picks. So Nashville against St. Louis, both teams to score. Sporting is hosting LAFC, guys, and LAFC at the moment looks like garbage, to be honest. They are not doing well in that attacking end. They haven't won any of their last six games. They haven't scored a goal in their last four games in a row, and the first thing this team has to do is get their offense going. Their defense really can't handle the pressure. They are being put under. And when you're facing the teams such as Kansas, the team that is in such a great form right now, the team that has 3 wins in their last four games, undefeated in their last four games, and the team that has been scoring a ton of goals, especially at home, you gotta get that offense going. The defense is not gonna be enough for LAFC here, and if they want to get a positive result, they will simply need to outscore Kansas City, and I'm not sure that can happen at the moment. But this is gonna be the game where I think LAFC actually gets on the scoreboard. They had a couple of goals taken away in the previous game, but I think it's about time that their luck starts showing here. And I'm gonna go with both teams to score an over 2.5 goals, minus 115. I know that Sporting is scoring a lot of goals right now, but they are also conceding goals, and I think that's going to be a nice chance for LAFC to get on the scoreboard as well. So, Sporting Kansas against LAFC, both teams to score, and over 2.5 goals. And the last game of the day that we have on Saturday in the MLS is between San Jose and Portland. These two teams are playing decent football right now, especially San Jose, who is undefeated in their last four games, and they're actually still undefeated at home this season, which is quite impressive if you ask me. Portland, on the other side, on the road, has only 1 win, 3 draws, and 5 losses. Their form has been all over the place, and even though they are undefeated in their last two games, I think it's going to be a very hard match for them, especially because they are on the road, and San Jose has been in such a great form. So I think this is going to be another great game. I think we're gonna see some decent football, and I also think we're gonna see at least a goal on each side. So I'm gonna go with both teams to score, minus 148. I think that also if you take over 2.5 and both teams to score, you will not be wrong in this game. But I'm being a bit cautious here because I think that Portland will try to step it up defensively if they could, and I think that potentially we could see a low scoring game here, but I definitely see at least a goal on each side. So San Jose against Portland, I'm going with both teams to score at minus 148. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. These were free picks from the MLS on Saturday. Have a great day, guys. We have some great matchups coming up in the morning and in the afternoon, so stay tuned for that. And of course, stay tuned for free picks from the Nations League finals and the match for the third place on Sunday as well. It's going to be a great day, guys. Good luck with your bets. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.